Hey, welcome back, guys. So we just got back from getting fuel at the fuel station. We got our snowshoes on. A little bit warmer jacket. Starting to cool down a little bit out here. And I took off my Browns hat because I'm not getting caught dead in a Browns hat. Alright guys, so we're back out at the beginning of the north side of our property. There you go, you can see those tracks going through right there. We're going to go in here and we're going to follow these tracks and hopefully either find a place where we can see toes, or we find a place where it identifies what this is, like if it's a hoof. The only thing I'm thinking this could possibly be Sasquatch or a moose. It's just so big. So we're going to go here and check it out. Shelby, Creed, and Callie came to watch us.
We want to see some Bigfoot.
Maybe make it out of here alive. Alright, we're going in. Wish me luck, Creed.
Good luck, Daddy. Good luck.
Alright, I'll take a smile. Alright, here we go. Ready, Kens?
Yeah.
You lead the way.
Okay.
I'm kidding. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
So there's the tracks going in. There's a big one there. And there's a snowshoe for reference. 3-foot snowshoe. Big divot. Well, these big divots lead off this way, but they go, well, I would assume underneath that, possibly over. I guess whatever it was would have had to hop from there down in through there, unless they went up and over. So both times that we had seen stuff up here before was right here, walking on this little path, and then right through there into that area, and we'd record something moving behind me back in there, and then the following time was in the winter time, and it was big tracks leading through right here, coming right through where these ones are leading through as well. Now to the north of me is a big open area, and to the northeast is a big open area. So if an animal wanted to skirt the tree line, it comes into this little section of my property right here to get around these big openings. And so that's why we get a lot of traffic through here. And we've seen deer and elk in here. We don't get a lot of moose. In the couple years that we've been in here, we've seen moose track just a couple of times, or we've seen moose just a couple of times. I've never seen moose in the winter. Specifically where we are at right now. But there's moose all over in this area. We just don't seem to get them on the property. But whatever this is either taking big steps or taking big bounds. And had we come out here yesterday, we would have seen whatever this is before this morning's. Well, I'm assuming so. It could have came through in the evening, but whatever this is, the snow from last night covered it up. So. Huh? A little chipmunk making a home. I'm not seeing where they went. When you go through the trees where there's kind of thicker canopy, the snow will fall off and cover up tracks. So what we'll do is we'll go up here, we'll go up in here a little further to where it opens up and see if we can recut the tracks again. But they sort of just come in here and disappear. don't see them, Key. Like they just disappeared. So here's one of the openings I was talking about. Animals, for the most part, like to avoid the bigger, more exposed areas. Oh, look, right there is some big tracks going out. And this is kind of like a hedgerow going down between two property lines. And I can see big tracks out there. They're the same kind of big divots. Those ones look a lot closer together though. So something obviously traveling the wood line. But this is the end of the road for us. We're not going to go any further out into these areas because they're not ours. So that is the story. So I guess whatever the tracks were just sort of dissipated because of the snowfall. It got into areas where some more snow had fallen and covered up the little divots, so we couldn't tell where it went. Happened the last time we were out here looking too. They just sort of disappear, which is really weird. But the last set that we followed in the snow cut through right back in there, and then came across, went all the way across the top side of our property, and then couldn't find it. It went through a bunch of thick area over there. Basically the same thing where the snow falls on it, covers it up, and just couldn't cut them again. And then heading to the north, it's not our property, so we don't go up there. All right, guys. Well, the mystery continues out here. Those are some big tracks. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Any idea what those were? Big gaps in between those. You know what I'm thinking? If it's a moose, you're gonna see hooves. Usually in deep snow, you're gonna see drag marks from when their leg comes up and kind of drags the snow to go down into the next spot. Those were just imprints with no tracks, but it makes it kind of hard to tell when the snow has, you know, put 7-8 inches on top of whatever it was. But they appeared down there right off the road, and animals, humans being creatures of habit, will take the path of least resistance. So I'm betting because the road was plowed all the way down, whatever it was traveling the road and turned and went off the road at night. I bet. That's my detective work. So I don't know, guys. Tell me in the comments below. Kens, did you have fun?
Yeah.
We didn't see Mr. Squatch this time, but this is about the third or fourth time we've seen very large tracks in the snow. This was the least definitive of the tracks, you know, being snowed on. The other ones we saw, you can go watch the video, but the other ones actually had toe imprints that you can see on it. But I'll try to link that video in the description down below. All right, guys, well, that is it for us. So thank you for watching. If you want to come out doing a little Squatch hunting with us again, make sure you hit the subscribe button, ring that bell notification. That'll tell you when we put out some new videos. And that's it. Hopefully we'll catch them on the next one. Maybe we won't.